You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Chicago White Sox are heading into today's matchup against the Kansas City Royals with a little bit of a cloud over them. They're coming off a 3-game losing streak. Things haven't gone smoothly for the Sox this season, as their record now sits at 44 wins and 79 losses, leaving them in 5th place in the AL Central. Road games have been especially tough, with only 18 wins out of 61 attempts. In fact, games where the White Sox have allowed at least one home run have been almost a guaranteed loss, with only 23 victories in those 83 matchups. On the other side, the Royals have been a tougher opponent this year. Sitting at 62-61 overall and 32-29 at home, they've held the upper hand when facing the White Sox, winning 7 out of the 9 previous meetings this season. Their hitters have been efficient, posting a .305 on-base percentage, which ranks them 10th in the American League. Players like Maikel Garcia, who leads the Royals with a .301 batting average, along with 32 doubles, 5 triples, and 11 home runs, have been key to their success. Adam Frazier has also contributed recently, going 14 for 34 with 4 RBIs over the last 10 games. The White Sox have some offensive sparks as well, despite the team's struggles. Miguel Vargas has been productive with 25 doubles, 2 triples, and 13 home runs, while Edgar Quero has managed 10 hits in his last 37 at-bats, including 2 home runs and 6 RBIs over the last 10 games. But overall, Chicago has been outscored in recent games, with a .220 batting average and a 4.29 ERA over the last 10 contests, going 2-8 in that stretch. The Royals, by comparison, have outscored their opponents by 6 runs over their last 10 games, showing a .263 batting average and a 4.24 ERA. Pitching matchups will be interesting today. Davis Martin is expected to start for the White Sox, bringing a 4.9 record, a 4.17 ERA, and 70 strikeouts. The Royals will counter with Ryan Bergert, who has a 1.1 record but a solid 2.87 ERA and 44 strikeouts. Betting lines currently favor Kansas City, with the Royals listed at 167 and the White Sox at +140. The over-under for runs is set at 9.5. Injuries have played a part for both teams. The Royals are missing several key players, including Hunter Harvey and Kris Bubic, while the White Sox have multiple pitchers sidelined, including K.Y. Busch and Miguel Castro. Despite the challenges, fans can expect an intense matchup as the White Sox try to halt their losing streak, and the Royals look to maintain their dominance in the season series. Last season and the early part of this one have shown that Kansas City seems to have Chicago's number, and today's game will be another chance to see if the White Sox can turn the tide, or if the Royals will continue their reign in the AL Central. If you want, I can also make a slightly punchier talk show style version. Stay subscribed for more videos.